When the world watches artistic gymnastics, it sees 2 minutes of floating through the air, impossible balance on a 4-inch beam, and tumbling passes that seem to defy the very laws of physics. But behind every split-second landing and every rotation lies thousands of hours of unseen, relentless dedication, forged far from the roaring arenas and bright TV cameras. Greatness is rarely born in the spotlight. It is forged in quiet, empty gyms long before the crowds ever learn your name. For Reese Esponda, that journey did not begin in a traditional gymnastics powerhouse state or under the watchful eyes of media networks. It began under the vast blue skies of Helena, Montana, where a 3-year-old girl took her very first steps on a gym mat at Gym 406 and dared to dream a dream far larger than her surroundings. In the summer of 2012, a young Reese sat mesmerized in front of a television screen, watching Gabby Douglas soar to all-around Olympic gold in London. In that singular moment of childhood wonder, a spark was ignited, a relentless flame that would dictate the entire trajectory of her life. What began as a fun after-school activity quickly evolved into an obsessive pursuit of artistic excellence. In 2020, recognizing that her ambitions required deeper technical development, she made the leap to roots, gymnastics and dance in Missoula. Montana's had never been considered a traditional factory for U.S. national gymnastics team members, but Reese refused to let geography define her destiny. She proved to everyone watching that world-class hunger, fierce work ethic, and extraordinary talent know no physical boundaries. When the world turns its eyes to gymnastics, it often sees only the seamless elegance of a 2-minute floor routine or the gravity-defying flight off a vault table, but behind every split-second landing lies years of quiet, relentless dedication forged far from the bright arena lights. For Reese Esponda, that journey did not begin in a famous gymnastics hotbed or under the watchful eyes of media cameras. It began in Helena, Montana, where a 3-year-old girl took her first tentative bounds on a gym mat and dared to dream that her footprint could span the global stage. In 2012, while sitting in front of a television screen and watching Gabby Douglas soar to all-around Olympic gold in London, a spark was ignited that would dictate the trajectory of Reese's life. It was a moment of profound clarity for a young athlete, transforming a fun after-school activity at Gym 406 into a life-defining pursuit of artistic excellence. From those early days in Helena to her later training at Roots, Gymnastics and Dance in Missoula, Reese developed an uncanny combination of powerful athleticism and artistic composure. While Montana may not historically be known as a traditional factory for U.S. national gymnastics team members, Reese proved that world-class drive knows no geographic boundaries. Her rise through the junior gymnastics ranks was marked by rapid progression and standout performances on the national scene. By 2022, her competitive prowess became impossible to ignore when she earned gold medals on both the vault and balance beam at the Hopes Championships, accompanied by a silver medal in the all-around. She refined her routines with meticulous precision, distinguishing herself particularly on the floor exercise, an event where her explosive tumbling power, rhythm, and expressive choreography came together in captivating harmony. By 2023, Reese cemented her status as one of the country's brightest young prospects, capturing gold on floor exercise at both the American Classic and the U.S. National Championships, leading to her well-deserved inclusion on the United States women's national gymnastics team. Recognizing that reaching the pinnacle of senior elite competition required taking bold risks, Reese made a pivotal life decision in early 2024. She relocated to Spring, Texas, to train at the world-renowned World Champions Center under the guidance of elite coaches Laurent and Cecile Landy. Stepping into a gym environment alongside some of the greatest gymnasts in history demanded immense mental fortitude. But Reese embraced the challenge with humility and determination. That same year, she made her international debut representing the United States at the Baku World Cup in Azerbaijan, gaining invaluable experience on the international apparatus floor. The transition into senior elite competition brings relentless scrutiny and intense physical demands, yet Reese's career trajectory reflects consistent growth and unyielding resilience. Beyond her national team achievements, her commitment to join the powerhouse LSU Tigers gymnastics program highlights a future filled with promise, both in collegiate gymnastics and on the international elite circuit. Whether capturing the all-around title at major qualifiers or delivering powerhouse floor routines at the U.S. Classic and national championships, Reese embodies the spirit of a modern champion who approaches her sport with equal parts passion, grit, and grace. Her story is far more than a timeline of scores, medals, and routine start values. It is a testament to the power of unwavering ambition. Reese Esponda reminds every young athlete watching from home that greatness is not restricted by where you start, but defined by how fiercely you are willing to work for every fraction of a point. As she continues to grace the national mats and push the boundaries of artistic gymnastics, her journey serves as a vibrant inspiration, a reminder that when vision meets unwavering dedication, the sky is truly the limit. Every great athletic story begins not on the world stage, but in the quiet, unseen hours where passion transforms into purpose. And for Reese Esponda, that transformation started in the heart of Montana. Inspired as a child while watching elite gymnastics on television, she channeled that early spark into disciplined training, rising from local gym floors to become a standout force in USA Gymnastics. What set Reese apart from early on was her rare blend of powerful athleticism and captivating floor performance, a combination that earned her national attention as she consistently mounted podiums across prestigious elite competitions. Recognizing the relentless commitment required to excel at the highest level of the sport, she made the courageous decision to relocate to Texas to train alongside world-class athletes, refining her execution on every apparatus while expanding her difficulty on the floor exercise and balance beam. Her international debut representing the United States marked a milestone moment, validating years of early morning training sessions, grueling physical conditioning, and unwavering sacrifice. Beyond her individual victories and high-scoring routines, Reese's journey stands as a powerful testament to grit and perseverance, showing young gymnasts across the country that determination can break geographic boundaries and carry an athlete to the peak of international competition. As she continues to elevate her performance and prepare for the next chapters of her elite and collegiate career, her impact extends far beyond the scoreboard, inspiring others through her artistic expression, resilience under pressure, and enduring passion for gymnastics. Great champions understand that reaching the pinnacle requires stepping outside of your comfort zone, and in early 2024, Reese made the boldest move of her life. Leaving her home state, she relocated to Spring, Texas, to train at the world-renowned World Champion Center under the guidance of elite coaches Laurent and Cecile Landy. Stepping onto the same training floor as Olympic legends demanded an immense leap in mental fortitude. Yet Reese embraced the pressure with humility and laser focus. That same year, she put on the USA leotard on the world stage for the first time at the Baku World Cup in Azerbaijan, competing her high-flying floor routine internationally and proving that her gymnastics belonged among the very best. The transition to the senior elite ranks is notoriously unforgiving, demanding a level of physical durability and mental toughness that tests every athlete. But Reese only sharpened her resolve. In 2025, she continued her floor dominance by securing another gold medal at the U.S. Classic and announcing her commitment to join the powerhouse LSU Tigers gymnastics program. By 2026, her progression reached a true crescendo, facing severe adversity after suffering a painful Lisfranc foot injury during competition in Italy. Reese fought through with pure adrenaline, determination, and grit. She transformed that setback into fuel, captivating audiences and judges alike with her creative, theatrical, zombie-themed floor routine and capturing her very first senior elite all-around title at the 2026 US Classic with a career-high 54.900 score. Reese Esponda's journey in gymnastics began at age 3 at Gym 406 in Helena, Montana. Inspired by Gabby Douglas' historic gold medal performance at the 2012 London Olympic Games, Esponda's interest in recreational gymnastics quickly transformed into a serious pursuit. Recognizing her potential and the need for high-level developmental training, Esponda moved in 2020 to Roots Gymnastics and Dance in Missoula, Montana. Montana is not historically known as a traditional powerhouse state for U.S. national gymnastics team members, making her early elite progression particularly noteworthy.